First of all, I would like to invite our department head, Professor Stella Plang, to share with us her welcome speech. Professor Stella Plang, please.
Thank you, Alan. This is very nice of you. I'd like to congratulate first all the awardees, and I know that these are all wonderful. Some of them are alumni, and some of them are others, our friends who have made very significant contributions in their specific field. You know that as being a faculty, the most rewarding things for us is to see that our graduates, our students, that can do so well, and you can notice that from our list of awardees, whether they are our graduates or others, that they all have made very significant accomplishments in what they are doing, and we are certainly very excited about that, and we are really glad that we have all this excellent team of colleagues that will now get recognized today. And we certainly have been working closely together with them, and we like to continue to connect with both of our alumni in the E department, as well as our very valuable contributors to the department. And through these awards that we give out today, and also it will be an annual event, we would like to highlight all these exciting achievements that these awardees has accomplished. And also we use this opportunity to say thank you to all of you and show our appreciation. And we certainly look forward to our continuous collaboration together and working together. And we like to stay close connection with all of you. I also like to thank many of our faculty and staff who make this event possible. Certainly, we have our organizing committee, as mentioned by Alan, that consists of Professor Chi Chan as the chair of the committee, together with Drs. Alan Lam, L.M. Poe, Wallace Tan, and we also have our alumni representative, which is Danny Luke. Our awardees, they are very, very nice, even though I know that all of you are so busy. I know your schedule is really packed. But we actually have an interview with all our awardees, so we actually make videos with all of you. And so thank you for taking the time to share your wisdoms with us. And we will post all these videos on our website and our social media and share with our students as well as our colleagues and friends. The video interviews also assisted by some faculty that we have in the department, and they include Professor Eldon Basu, Yishin Yun, as well as Derek Jiang. So talking about the video, I have a quick look of them, and I think it's very, very nice and exciting. That it's good that that you spend time to share your experience and your good advices with us. We also have our supporting staff, including Alison, Kate, as well as Shelley, who help. I saw that earlier. Hugo is also helping to actually get everything set up. Over here, though, as I look at what's going on, I see many of our colleagues are also joining us online. I see that some of our department advisory committee members, I see MY as well as Albert are here, because you have your camera on, so I can see you easier. And then many of our colleagues, though, are colleagues that who work closely with our friends as well as our students. I see that Ron, Ray, Wayne, I see that all you, Steve, Henry, and Kelvin, LM, Moshe. Thank you, and Nelson, because you have your camera on. And I know that there are many others too. So thank you for joining us and seeing that our colleagues as well as our students are doing so well. With your presence, though, I think you are making the celebration a lot more fun and a lot more meaningful. So please enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Professor Stella Plang. And I would like to share with you the screen again. And we would like to start our first EE Annual Award, Outstanding Alumni Award 2020 and 2021, to be presented to Professor Guo Yuxin for his significant contribution to the development of advanced antenna and radio frequency circuits for wireless communication, Internet of Things, medical sensors, and wireless power transfer. And Professor Guo Yuxin, year of graduation for his PhD is 2001. His current position is Professor of National University of Singapore. And thanks for the proposer, Professor K.M. Luke, Chair Professor of CityU Department. And without further ado, I would like to invite Professor Stella Plang to come on to our virtual stage. And let me add the spotlight to Professor Guo Yuxin. And so now, may I invite Professor Stella Plang to deliver the trophy to Professor Guo. Professor Stella Plang, please.
Thank you. Professor Guo, here you are. This is your trophy. So congratulations. Let me present the trophy to you.
Thank you, Professor Pan.
Great job.
So congratulations to Professor Guo. May I invite Professor Guo to share your feeling and also your sharing to everybody.
Okay. Dear Professor Pan, Professor Chi Chen, Professor Luke, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great honor to receive the CityU first EE Outstanding Alumni Award. By this chance, I would like to thank a few key persons over the years. Firstly, I would like to thank the nominator, Professor Luke, who is my PhD supervisor, to nominate me for this award. During my PhD study, I was fortunate to work on the exciting topic, wideband F4 microchip antenna, under the supervision of Professor K.M. Luke. Professor Luke is a pioneer in microchip antenna worldwide and received the Antenna Nobel Prize Joint Course Award a few years ago. The big impression I had is that I attended around 7 international and regional technical conferences to present our exciting new results. During my 3-year PhD study, I would like to thank Professor Luke and the university to provide the funding support for attending those conferences, such that I would be able to be open-minded and had a lot of opportunities to get to know many outstanding researchers and top professors worldwide. Secondly, I would also like to thank the selection panel and the panel chair, Professor Chi Chen, for their fantastic job. In addition, I would appreciate Professor Chi Chen again for his many invaluable advices in my career development. I recall that I ever made an appointment with him to consult how to organize and package my material together to make a good story. When we attended HMC 2015 in Nanjing, Prof. Chen spent his time to review my material together, offered his insightful suggestions, even bought the coffee for us as well. Certainly, I would thank the great team of State-Key Lab of terahertz and millimeter wave of CityU EE. The State-Key Lab has been recognized as a global leading team in this area. The State-Key Lab has many outstanding professors, peers, alumni, and lab staff. I would appreciate the support and the encouragement from them. I would also appreciate Professor Ben Yang, who has set very successful models for our peers. In addition to top visiting professors from the US, Canada, Europe to the State-Key Lab, many top professors and researchers from mainland China ever visited, studied, and worked at the CityU EE lab. And now most of them have become the key persons in the area of microwave and antennas in China. The strong network from CityU lab has helped me a lot in the career development. Finally, I would like to thank my team, collaborators, strong supporters from NUS, funding agencies, industry partners. Last but not least, I would like to thank my wife and two lovely daughters who have been supporting me all the time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Guo. Once again, congratulations. And your speech is so touching, and I'm sure we are all proud of you. Thank you so much. And next, the first EE Annual Award for the Outstanding Alumni Award 2020 to 2021 is going to be presented to Mr. Chi-Man German for his significant contribution to leadership on bringing technology to the community and engaging youth in the industry. And Mr. Chi-Man German, he graduated from 1999. His current position is Vice President and APAC Chief Information Officer of Star Insurance Company. His proposer is Mr. Dick Lee, Head of IT. So now may I invite Professor Stella Plang come on to our virtual stage, and then I would like to invite German. Let me try to find German first.
Yeah. Not like him.
Yeah. So let me see. Okay, yeah. So Professor Stella Plang, please.
Yes. So here's the trophy for you, German. Congratulations.
Thank you, Professor Stella, and thank you, the committee. Thank you.
Great job.
Congratulations, German. So may I invite German to share with us about your feeling, and please go ahead for your sharing.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you to the award committee for selecting me as one of the outstanding alumni award winner. I'm incredibly delighted to accept this honor. This is definitely one of the highlights in my professional career, and I do have many people to thank who have made this happen for me, to get this award. So first, I am thankful to my wife Angela and my son Jason who support me. They have tolerated my dynamic working hours due to the global responsibility and time zone difference because I need to work and interact closely with my team. Angela and Jason support me from their heart and soul such that I can balance my family life, professional work, community service, and also the ongoing learning. I also thankful to Mr. Dick Lee nominate me. He was not only my CityU EE classmate, but also a very good friend and a life mentor with me for more than 20 years. I will never get this award, or even I may not finish my undergraduate degree without his encouragement. So CityU EE have created an amazing infrastructure and comprehensive program to enrich our learning experience. I learned a lot. I definitely learned a lot. I was grateful to join a world-leading technology giant in the early stage of my career life. After my graduation, I met a lot of insightful people that empower me to do diversity work and be creative. This provided me a very good foundation grounding to further develop my career. The nomination of next year's EE Annual Award has been started, and we wish the coronavirus situations could be stable and we can have a physical or hybrid ceremony next year. Thank you, and I think I'll pass the time back to our host.
Thank you, German. Thanks for your sharing. So I'm sure that all our CityU EE members are proud of you. So thanks a lot once again. Congratulations. And so the another EE Alumni Award for the Outstanding Alumni Award 2020 to 2021 is going to be presented to Mr. Lee Wai Hong, Alex, for his significant contributions to development of creativities and knowledge to the next generation with STEAM education. Alex, he graduated from high diploma in 1991 and then his MPhil in 1999. His current position is CEO and Chief Designer of EGG Technologies Limited. And his proposer is Mr. Chong Shui K. Alex's patent engineer, CTR Intellectual Property Companies. And may I invite Professor Stella Pang and also Alex to be on our virtual stage. And so let me try to find Alex. Yeah, here we go. And then let me invite Professor Stella Pang to deliver the trophy with the magic teleport to Alex. Professor Stella Pang, please.
Here you are, Alex. Congratulations. We would like to present you with this trophy.
Hi, thank you, Stella.
So congratulations to Alex. So would you please share with us your feeling and all the words that you would like to thank your classmates or your families?
Okay, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Professor Stella. Okay, a long story. I try to make it short. Okay, I'm the first of all, I thank you department to CityU to give me this award. Okay, and also thank you my proposer Alexis Zhong. Okay, who is my classmate while I'm doing the high dip in City Polytechnics. Okay. I'm a very interesting story. Use today's terminology. I'm a SEN student. Okay, while I'm in the secondary school. So I'm if City University haven't start the high dip program. Honestly, I may not have a chance to come to this stage. Okay, because at that time, it is quite difficult to enter the university if your English and Chinese is very poor, right? But okay, our department has very open mind. Okay, we focus on the abilities, so that's why they have the high dip program for us, and I have a chance to join the university. So I'm the first. I think the first year student in 1988, and there's only Binshong buildings in Hong Kong at that time. Okay, I'm the first student at that time. Okay, so and luckily I'm the first year, yes, of the higher diploma in computer engineering. Okay, that's okay. Time flies. This is almost 30 years. Okay, I spent over 10 years in university, including my MPhil studies and also my high dip studies. Okay, and I must thank my supervisor of Dr. Aaron Chen, Dr. Chen, who is my high dip supervisor and also my MPhil supervisor. Okay, if the department and him give me a very open mind to do the research what I want to do. Okay, so at that time I trained up myself as have the abilities to be creative and also innovative. Okay, so that's why when I graduate, I do the IC design in Motorola, I go to Silicon Valley, go to Israel and even Greece for the high-tech company even positions like designer and sales director and even the operation president in Asia. Okay, I retired on 2012. Okay, and I found what I have to do. So in this recent 10 years, I focus on education. I would like to how to say that it is 傳承啊. I would like to give what I get from the university and help the student, like standard student, and even user student, how to become a creative guy. Okay, and also I have some invention to help the COVID-19. For example, I make a plastic mask for Hong Kong. Okay, so CityU give me this good stage to be I would say that to be a reasonable guy. Okay, not a good guy. Okay, but a usable guy. Okay, so to help the community, I would like to continue to use this mentality to help the students and the youngest to become to go to the right track to respect the communities. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Alex. Once again, congratulations, and it is so proud of you that you invent so many good stuff, especially for your mask for Hong Kong. And thank you so much, and we are proud of you. And we have already delivered free outstanding alumni award to 3 awardees. Now goes to a young alumni, okay? And so our first EE annual award, Young Alumni Award 2020 to 2021, is going to be presented to Professor Huang Huai for his significant contribution to reliability and condition monitoring of power electronic converter system. And Professor Huang graduated his PhD from 2012. His current position is professor in Aalborg University. His proposer is Professor Henry Zhong, Chair Professor of CityU EE Department. So may I invite Professor Stella Pang to be in our virtual stage, and also let me try to invite Professor Huang Huai. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So come on stage, and we would like to invite Professor Stella Pang to deliver the trophy through the magic teleport to Professor Huang Huai. Professor Stella Pang, please.
Thank you. Professor Wang, here's your recognition.
Hello, Professor Pang.
As our young alumni, but doing extremely well. So congratulations. Here you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Professor Huang. And
Thank you very much.
so I invite Professor Huang Huai to share with us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Professor Pang. And it's really my great honor to receive this award. I think I received some other award, but this is the one that I'm most proudest of. I think 10 years has passed, but when I look at all of your face, it seems still the same. So it's magic to live in Hong Kong. I think this is one of the magic. I meet Professor Zhong many times after the graduation, but I never see he's getting older. Except for myself, I got some white hair and so on. I think I started actually as a research assistant, meanwhile at MPhil in 2007. Maybe it's because my GPA is not high enough, so Professor Zhong find a creative way to enroll me as an MPhil student. And after 1 year, I was transferred to a PhD study. So that is until 2012. Actually, it's January of 2012 I defend my PhD. I would say in the last 10 years, I get the opportunity to know much better in the EE world all over the world, universities, other professors. If you ask me, I choose again, I would definitely never regret to have the PhD study in CityU EE, and also with Professor Henry Chong. I think he's a wonderful supervisor, both towards research, life, and also the philosophy he embraced. This impact me forever, I would say. And also in the last 10 years, I can see EE has been growing also very fast under the leadership of Professor Pang and also Professor Chen and so on. this really amazing for that. And come back to my area, I think I work in power electronics. Maybe power electronics is not a familiar word. It's not like nanotechnology, it's not like computer science, artificial intelligence, but I would say power electronics actually is extremely important for modern world because the role of power electronics actually is similar as a CPU or GPU. It's process electricity. We know that electricity used everywhere. And CPU and GPU process information. That is the only difference. That means power electronics converter is a controller for whole electrical world. Deep electrification is a big trend. So I'm very happy that I choose this area as my PhD research. I'm actually very new to this area when I started my PhD because I just graduated with undergraduate and I didn't do the final year project in this topic, but under the guidance of Professor Zhong, I started growing very relatively fast, I would say. That's really good. And again, I'm very happy to receive this award, but I would say EE has graduates many excellent alumni, students. They are in different world, both academics and also companies, and so on. I'm just one of them. When I hear the news of this, the first thing came into mind is that, okay, that's great. I have the opportunity to come to Hong Kong in this time, but unfortunately not. But I definitely would like to meet all of you and also other alumni in the near future when travel is possible. Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, Professor Huang. Thank you so much for your sharing. And I'm sure Henry will be very happy to hear your sharing affect you or give you a positive impact for your whole life. Really touching. And so the other...
Alan, can I interrupt for a sec? Since I see that Henry is online, can we invite Henry and Professor Wang to have a quick photo?
Okay, yeah, this is a good idea. Let me
spotlight them and have both of them together.
Okay, Henry, I see you. And so may I invite our colleagues? Kay, are you here? Would you please help to take a photo with Professor Huang and Professor Zhong? You can say 3, 2, 1, okay? So let me do that. 3, 2, 1, smile. I would suggest, Professor Huang, you hold your trophy and take this photo with Henry, okay? Yes, that's good, okay?
Nice.
3, 2, 1, go. And may I invite also Professor Stella Plang to join this photo?
Okay, all right, glad to.
Okay, yeah, let me...
I would like to have all of you to be here on site in the future, I hope.
Yeah. Let me try to find Stella. Yeah, here.
Okay.
Okay, great. So 3, 2, 1, go. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. So it is not easy to have something surprise in my original rundown, and let me share the screen to everyone. And we are going to have our another Young Alumni Award, the EE Annual Awards. Young Alumni Award 2020 to 2021 is going to be presented to Dr. Ge Lei for his significant contributions to reconfigurable and beam-forming antenna technology and their commercialization for 5G cellular equipment. And Professor Ge Lei graduated his PhD in 2012. His current position is CEO of Wavetone Tech China and Associate Professor in Shenzhen University. His proposer is Professor Steve Wong, Associate Professor, CityU EE Department. So may I invite Professor Stella Plang and also Professor Gerlei to be on stage. Let me see, Professor Gerlei.
I saw this here. Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. So Professor Stella Pang, please.
Okay, Professor God. Here's the trophy for you, and thanks for joining us. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Professor
thank
Gerlei. And may I invite you to share to everybody?
Yeah, thank you, Alan. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Professor Pan. It's such a great honor to receive this award. So I want to thank, firstly, of course, it's my PhD supervisor, Professor Kim Luke, because he gave me the opportunity to pursue my dream in CityU and taught me how to be a better researcher. So I want to thank Professor Luke. And also I want to thank my proposer, Professor Steve Hong. Thanks for all his long-time support and kind help. He's always my model, so I will not let you down. So thanks for all the other staffs and the organizer, Professor Stella Pan, Professor Shi Chen, and all the other staffs. The event is well organized, and I want to thank all the professors and staffs in WE and Static Lab. The 4 years in CityU is, I think, the best time of my life. I met the best teachers and the professors, and also very good friends there. And it's amazing to do research with them. So when I look back now, I think that high-level academic view and also the friendship with my teachers and classmates benefit me a lot. So I'm trying to create the academic and the industry for the last several years on a tenure area. I think this award is the best agreement for me. So I will keep trying, keep going, and I love CityU and I love Hong Kong. So thanks very much.
Thank you, Professor Gerlei. Thank you so much. And I also love Hong Kong too. And so happy to have you to be our awardees. Thank you so much. So let me see.
It's also here, Alan.
Sorry?
Steve is here.
Okay, yeah. Let me invite Steve to join Professor Gerlei to take a photo, okay?
Yeah, that'll be special. Yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
So, Kay, are you ready? So, may I invite Professor Gerlei to hold your trophy? Okay. So, 3, 2, 1, go. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. Congratulations. May I invite Professor Stella Pang to join as well?
Okay.
So, Professor Gerlei, let's hold this. And 3, 2, 1, go. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. Congratulations.
I tried to contact Professor Luke, but he still is not showing up.
That's okay.
but of course, he will be very happy for you.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have another awardees to join us. So the first EE annual awards, Young Alumni Awards 2020 to 2021 is going to be presented to Mr. Mel Kinney for his significant contribution to development of advanced AI technologies for the business sector and the social sectors in Hong Kong. And Kinney graduated from EE department. It should be ECE 2012. The current position is CEO and founder of MindLayer. The proposer is Professor Ray Zhang, Associate Professor, CityU EE Department. So may I invite Professor Stella Pang to come on our virtual stage. And then I would like to invite Kinney to also join us. And so that Professor Stella Pang can deliver the trophy to Kinney. Professor Stella Pang, please.
Thank you, Alan. Kinney, here's the trophy and congratulations. Great job.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kinney. So,
Thank you so much.
may I invite Kinney to share with us? Kinney, please.
Sure. Thank you, Professor Pang, and thank you for the community to organize this so great event. And also thank you, Dr. Alan Lam. You are amazing host. You're almost the best host I've ever seen. Okay. So yeah, and I'm so I can't express how grateful I am to have received this award. It's beautiful. I would say it's the most beautiful award I've ever had. This trophy means a lot for me because I have a deep relationship with Yi for many years. I remember when I was very young, I studied the associate degree in marketing. Okay, in marketing degree, but then but I know that deep down of me, I love technology, I love engineering. So I was debating with my family, should I just graduate from the associate degree from marketing and then go find a job, or have another chance for the JUPAS to get into a EE program to study what I really love. And then I have a huge debate with my family because we need money. Okay, I need to get some work because I'm the elder brother, so I may become the family support of the family. But then I was why don't we just go after my dream? You know, if I like computer, I wrote my first HTML when I was primary 5. Okay, and then I assembled my first PC when I was a secondary 1 student, and then I helped my friends to assemble the PC to earn money when my primary 3. And then I burned my first PC. I was trying to assemble the electronic circuits, but it becomes short circuit, and then the whole thing gets fired. And then then that's the story. So I just tell myself, maybe I should try it. I mean, maybe I should go after my dream for the one last time. So I just drop out from the associate degree for marketing, and then I reapplied to JUPAS. And yeah, I'm so glad that I made that decision back then. So I'm really like to thank EE departments for the inspiration, because you have laying out very great foundations. Okay, I learned a lot from the big brothers, like the other awardees today. I learned from my big brothers how can then program a device to maybe make the turn on the lights or those kind of smart. Now we call it IoT, but back then nobody's calling IoT, right? But he is doing a lot of prototype, or not only prototype, commercialize a lot of stuff. So really inspired me a lot, so that I can have a chance or have a taste to work on this kind of projects. So it's really great. Another person I want to thank is Dr. Ray Zhang. Okay, without Dr. Ray Zhang's nomination today, I won't get a chance to hear. And I also want to thank Dr. Ray Zhang's support, because when I graduated from the EE department, I actually got a couple of offers from from the job markets. But Dr. Zhang told me that, why don't you stay in EE working with Dr. Zhang on the CityU app lab? So Dr. Ray Zhang gave me a lot of freedoms to pursue what I think is interesting. So we do a lot of proof of concept, this kind of toy. Okay, for me it's toy. I really enjoy doing it. But from other people, that is something maybe great or something have a value to commercialize, this kind of stuff. So I really follow my passion, follow the things that I'm interested in. Do some toy, and then I think, well, maybe it's time for me to have a real career. Okay, so I was deciding should I just like the big brother, should I go for the academic path, you know, to earn a PhD, to write a paper, or I come back to the commercial market or to build my own venture. So when Dr. Ray Zhang have given a lot of encouragement to me and a lot of guidance to me, I figured I'm not really good at writing papers. I'm not really good at academic because my GPA is not that good. I spend a lot of time doing projects. So then I decided to jump back to the commercial market, and then I started mining at this company. And yeah, I'm very lucky because right now still receiving support from CityU, from EE. we got the angel funding from the Tech 300. So with the EE support, I believe we won't get funding easily. So from the bottom of my heart, I really thank you, CityU EE, for the great support for my life. And I guess I spent in CityU for half of my life already, right? More than almost 20 years, I guess. Yeah, from I was young, and then from the not 20 years, but at least 15, I guess, because I'm studying the associate degree in the CityU as well. So and I work for the research assistant photographer for some years. So yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Kenny. I think your 15 years time in CityU and CityU EE will bring you lots of memorable moment. And I find Ray here. So may I invite Dr. Ray Zhang to take a photo with Kenny. So yeah, please hold your trophy. And Kay, are you ready? Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, go. So one more. 3, 2, 1, go. So thanks. May I invite Professor Stella Pang to join us, to join Kenny and Ray to take a photo. So 3, 2, 1, go. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. Thank you so much. So congratulations. So we have already share the 3 Young Alumni Award already. And today, this is the last award that we would like to present. And this is a very meaningful award. And because this is the first EE annual award for the Outstanding Service Award 2020 to 2021 is going to be presented to Dr. Lee Yu Cheng, Brian. So for his significant contributions to long-term support and services to CityU EE, in particular, serving as Departmental Advisory Committee Chairman for 6 years since 2015. And Brian was our Chairman of DAC CityU EE, and his current position is Vice Chairman and Executive Director of Go Peak Technologies Group Limited. And his proposer is our department head, Professor Stella Pang, head and chair professor of CityU EE department. So without further ado, may I invite Professor Stella Pang come on to our virtual stage. And also I would like to invite Brian together with us so that Professor Stella Pang can deliver the trophy to Brian. So let me see. Let me have Stella, and also let me have Brian. So Professor Stella Pang, please.
Thank you, Alan. Brian, this is most exciting that I'm able to present this award to you. You certainly has done a lot for our department, EE, as well as for City University. So congratulations, here's your trophy.
Thank you, Professor Pang.
Congratulations to Brian. So may I invite Brian to share with us. Brian, please.
Thank you so much, Alan, and thank you, Professor Pang, and all the judging members of the judging panel, Professor Chi Chen. Thank you so much. I have to say this is, I'm humbled and very much honored receiving this award. I didn't expect it. And actually, I started working for the CityU DAC in EE as I was serving a number of universities, advisory committees, and helping the government get some of their ITF projects. And then my friend, Mr. CS asked me to join that committee of EE. I said, okay. I'm very much interested. I work in a company. We design and manufacture products for the world. So each year we come in with new product platforms and we market that to our customers in different parts of the world. And in that business, we've been doing that for 30, 40 years. In that business, we need a continuous stream of young talent, innovative young talent, technically capable, understand technology. So I have been looking at universities who can come help us to provide these talent we need. Naturally, CityU, we hire from the CityU department, and I noticed when we are doing our statistic of our staff, that quite a number of them came from the CityU department. So I thought this is just the right thing to do. When I served on the DAC department, I tried to bring inputs to what is needed in industry today, what kind of products are needed, what kind of technologies are needed, and especially for our young engineers and young graduates, I hope they understand a bit about industry before they join the industry. So they join us with eyes open, and to overcome some of the misnomer we have in Hong Kong that being technical means hard work and no money. So in fact, I was in two of the EE dinners talking to students about the statistic of rich people, that so many of them came with an industrial background. And I've been doing that for as long as I remember, as DAC chairman for 6 years, and I'm still doing this with some of the professors and contacts I have at the department. I have to say I've just done what I believe is appropriate. It's right for not just sell our company, for the university and for Hong Kong. Hong Kong have great opportunities within the context of the developing China and the Greater Bay Area. As China evolves from being a low-cost manufacturer to now the factory of the world, with costs escalating rapidly in recent years, I believe Chinese manufacturers are all looking for ways to improve their product, their services, and their competitiveness. And all this call for technologies and engineers. So I once said to the DAC, I believe the next 10 years at least will be the golden year for engineers in Hong Kong, because everyone will be looking for engineers. But that was a little bit underestimating the situation, as now it's not just manufacturers looking for engineers, even auditors, auditing firms, lawyers, everyone's looking for engineering graduates. So I wish I have said that earlier, and I wish that there are more young people interested and benefit from becoming an engineer, electrical engineer, electronic engineers especially. I just hope this message can be further spread so that more of our young people would find electrical engineering as a lifetime career. Thank you so much, Stella. Thank you so much, Professor Chi Chen, and thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for your sharing. You are our great leader of our industry, and especially my personal role model. And thank you so much. And may I invite your proposer, Professor Stella Pang, to take a photo with you. So, Kate, are you ready? Okay. So, Brian, yeah, please bring your trophy a little bit upper so that we can see the the trophy together. Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. And so I'm so exciting that we have 7 awardees to be received the wonderful trophy. And I know that this trophy is selected by our organizing committee chairman, Professor Chi Chan. And now I would like to invite Professor Chi Chan to share with us the closing remark.
Thank you, Alan. The first CityU Annual Awards ceremony is coming to the end. CityU is one of the founding departments of CityU back in 1984. Back then, we were called the City Polytechnic as one of the awardees mentioned earlier. Less than 4 decades, CityU is now ranked 36 worldwide and number 1 in Hong Kong. Along the way, we provided EE education to a wide spectrum of students. We now have over 11,000 alumni. Many of the graduates, like the award winners today, have made significant contributions locally and internationally. To provide a solid undergraduate and postgraduate programs, not only that, we need top-notch faculty members. We also need the wisdom of our supporters, such as Dr. Brian Lee, who served for many years as a member of our EE Advisory Committee and later the chair of the committee. Today, we have the privilege to honor the achievements of our alumni and the contributions of our supporters. Congratulations to all of them. Last but not least, I would like to thank the support of the head of the department, Professor Stella Pang, and our selection committee members, Dr. Alan Lam, Dr. Wallace Tang, Dr. Ho Lai-man, and Mr. Danny Lok. In particular, Dr. Alan Lam for his service as the MC for today. And I agree with Nini that and I agree to Nini that Alan is the best MC that we have. And I'm sure that we'll invite him back for next year. And I would also like to thank Alison and other TO staff for their support. Thank you, and I look forward to the second CityU Annual Award, and have a good day. Thank you, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much for joining us today. And this is the first EE Annual Award ceremony already successfully completed, and we are looking forward to next year. Remember, like our organizing committee chair, Professor Chi Chan, invite everybody. Remember, the nomination is coming soon, so that please make your choice, and we are all waiting for you. Thank you.